Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once more to our YouTube channel. And we are going to have a candid conversation about what is happening in UDA party, because it seems that there is a split in UDA. We have two groups who are actually fighting. We have one group which is affiliated to the president. That means President William Samuel Ruto. And that group, they want election to be done on December. And we also have another group which believes that the elections should actually be postponed until next year. And President William Samuel Ruto had also come earlier on, and they had said very clearly that he wants grassroots elections to be done, because as it is currently, it means that UDA has never ever done what we call election. And the people who are as officials are just there, since they were not actually elected by the people. And now William Samuel Ruto told the congregation of UDA officials that it is time for UDA as a party to come up together so that they can do grassroots elections. And those elections will start from grassroots up to the national level, so that we can have leaders who are actually representative of the people or the members of UDA as a political party. And from that time, it seems that there is a lift in UDA. There are people who believe that the elections should actually be taken forward to next year. And there are people who believe that election should be done this year. And those people who believe that we should do election this year, they're the people who are the diehards of President William Samuel Ruto. But it has emerged that the women rig within the UDA, they believe that they are not ready for the elections this year. And that means it should be made to move forward until next year. And within the UDA fraternity, it seems that there is a kind of rebellion within it. But many people, they don't call it a rebellion. They say that is what we call democratic space. That in UDA, we have enough democratic space for people to air out their views. And recently, Cleophas Malala, who is the Secretary General of UDA, he came out clearly and said that what is going on in UDA, it is a show that UDA is a democratic party, and it has such a huge space for every individual member to air out his views. And whenever we have that kind of interaction within a party, that's when we are supposed to say that that party exists and that party is growing. So he told people that in UDA, it is where you experience full freedom to air out your views. And then your views will be gauged by the party. And if your views are good, the party will take those views. And we have actually some members of UDA, and majorly from the western side, who are actually accusing Cleophas Malala, who is the Secretary General of UDA, that Cleophas Malala does not want UDA from the western side to grow and to have a full potential of doing its own things. And they have branded Cleophas Malala as a mole, as an ODM mole in UDA. And those members are like the Kimirili member of parliament, Barasa. He has come out and he has said that what Cleophas Malala is doing is not for the common good of the party. We also have Bon Karwale, also the bull fighter from the western side. So these two, they view Cleophas Malala as a ODM mole in UDA. And that's why they are opposing Cleophas Malala. And you will find that in the western side, the Boni Arwale and Barasa, they are actually having parallel UDA offices. So they are actually accusing Cleophas Malala because of that division in the western side. And also recently, Sholei, who is the deputy speaker, he came out and said that it is shameful for Cleophas Malala to be doing countrywide recruitment. And those recruitment have actually led to violence across the nation. And he said that Cleophas Malala should actually go slow, should do what is expected of him as the Secretary General of UDA. And there are others who are actually accusing Cleophas Malala because of the way finance is being used in the UDA party. But Cleophas Malala has come out and he has said that if any person has any evidence that he is going against the UDA party, he must come out and he must give evidence which indicates that. And some people are actually accusing Cleophas Malala of being disrespectful to the Prime Cabinet Secretary, Musalia Mudavadi, and also Moses Masika Wetangula. They're telling Cleophas Malala that he must also know that those are principles in Kenya Kwanza government and he must respect them. So the rift is actually being brought about because of the election or grassroots elections which are expected to happen this December. And President William Samuel Ruto has come out clearly and he has said that we have to do those elections so that the party can prepare itself in advance, that they should not wait until towards the end, and that is the time they should do their what? Party election. So the president actually told the delegates that they should go for the grassroots election in this time when it is early, so that at least they can move on with other things. And if it fires, they can actually know what to do. I don't know what's your take about this rebellion within the UDA party? Do you believe that UDA should postpone their grassroots election to next year, or it should carry out their grassroots elections in December? And do you believe that the election actually which is supposed to take place on December will actually make UDA to have a big lift or a rebellion within itself? Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to bump into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video thumbs up. That means I like. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then you requested them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have subscribed to this YouTube channel, I say thank you and may God bless you abundantly. And lastly, whenever you subscribe to our YouTube channel, always remember to smash the bell button. And with that, I say thank you until we meet in our next political conversation. Goodbye.